I know I'm late to the party on this, but I've been trying to find a copy for a while and had no luck until now. This thing is selling like hotcakes and is now going up in value, surprisingly enough. And it's written by Daniel Warren Johnson, who for some of you may know, he made one of the best Transformers runs of all time at Skybound. This issue has sparked some interesting conversations over on social media. This gained some controversy due to the fact that Batman is fighting white supremacists. Although the issue isn't really that Batman is fighting extremists, it's due to the fact that people like conservatives and Christians feel like they are being compared and being inserted as the bad guys in this story. Let me clear this right away. No, the book does not depict conservatives as white supremacists or neo-Nazis. However, I can understand their concern. This has been a common thing with writers and artists at Marvel and DC over the past couple of years. We've seen time and time again people with different opinions getting called racist, sexist, and you guessed it, Nazi. And it's usually used by some dumb gay furry with pronouns in their bio, and we'll get to them in a sec. And I know I gotta bring up this drawing that Daniel Warren Johnson did of Batman choke holding an ICE agent. It was a commission made for someone or something like that. I don't know the full details, but this cost a lot of attention. But to be honest, I'm not that really surprised. Still doesn't change my opinion about the guy's work, and as long as he gives us cool stuff, it doesn't matter. And with the case with Absolute Batman Annual #1, did he continue that trend? In my opinion, yes he did. You got Batman doing wrestling moves, he's breaking people's limbs, it's pretty action-packed. There's also a side story written and drawn by James Herron. Nothing super crazy happens, but it was a fun read. But going back to DWJ, like I said, this story is controversial, but I think it is misunderstood. Yeah, there is that one panel where a police officer who is an extremist attacks an immigrant, and that may be on the nose for some people, but other than that, it's really just another story of good versus evil. Batman sees that a kid and his mother are being attacked, and he saves them. Just what a superhero should be doing. Doesn't matter who you are, whether it be a white supremacist, neo-Nazi, Antifa, if you are causing chaos in the streets, Batman is going to kick the shit out of you. So overall, the book is fine. The main issue isn't really the book itself. It's the fact that panels like these are going to be used on X whenever someone disagrees with them. It's the equivalent of that one GI robot screenshot calling you a Nazi. Transgender women are not women. Boom! You're a Nazi. Wonder Man in the MCU should be played by a white actor because he's white in the comics. Boom! You're a Nazi. That word has been used so much now that it has no meaning anymore. And one other thing that I also want to point out is how people say that it's okay for Batman to kill these types of people. It's almost as they forgot that Absolute Batman also has a no-kill rule. He's more brutal, yes, but he doesn't kill. The whole message of the story is that Batman's actions were too far. Sure, he stopped bad guys and saved the kid. He still did something heroic, but in the end, it didn't make the world better. So killing them would be out of character for Absolute Batman. So in the end, both sides are completely wrong about Absolute Batman Annual. It doesn't make conservatives evil, and it doesn't have Batman killing either. Though to be fair, looking at these panels, if it was realistic, they definitely would be dead. Anyway, I will end the video off here. Like and subscribe, and as always, let's hug it out.